Good day, everyone. My name is Alan J. de Guzman, and today I will be discussing an essential concept in programming, which is slopes. Loops are fundamental because they allow program to perform repetitive tasks efficiently, reduce code redundancy, and keep program organized. First, let us define what a loop. In programming, a loop is a control structure that repeatedly executes a block of code based on specified condition. Instead of writing the same instruction multiple times, loop help us automate repetition, making program more concise, easier to read, and easier to maintain. So this is a for loop, which is another type of loop used to repeat code a specific number of times. A for loop has three main parts inside the parentheses. So the int I equals 1 will start counting from 1, and then I less than equal 5. The loop continues as long as I is less than or equal to 5, and then I plus plus after each loop is increased by 1. Inside the loop, we print number followed by the current value of I. So each time the loop runs, it print the next number. So coding the for loop. And input the system out. So we're going to run this code. So let's say the success. Oh, my code is build success. And so the output is 1 love, 2 love, 3 love, 4 love. So is for loop print number 1 to 5 for loop are great when you know exactly how many times you want to repeat something. So the next part is while loop. Initialize the variable of the int. Put the int I equal by 1 and input the semicolon, and then here is declared as integer and assigned the value 1. This is a variable be used keep track of how many times the loop has run. So this while loop is conditioned by while. Input the while, and then open parenthesis, I, and less than is equal 5, and then so while check the condition I less than equal 5 before each iteration. As long this condition is true, the code is inside the curly brace will run. So input the curly brace, and then when I becomes greater than 5, the loop stops. So inside the loop, input the system out dot print, and then semicolon, so input the good morning, and input the colon, so next input the plus and I, and then so this line prints the current value of I to be console. So increment the variable, so input the I plus plus, and then semicolon, and then so I plus plus is increase the value of I by 1 each time the loop runs. This ensures the loop will be eventually and avoiding an infinite loop. So we're going to run this code. So let's see. So my code is success. Then can I lock my output? So this is output is the good morning, one good morning, two good morning, and three good morning, and four good morning. So while loops are useful when you want to repeat something as long as a condition is true, and always make you sure the loop variable I changes so the condition eventually becomes false, otherwise it will run forever. So the while loop is finished and was successful, and so the next is do I like? So do I like? Delete this. Hello word. So this creates a variable k and sets its starting value to 1. So input the int int k and equals 1 semicolon, and then do braces while this is a do while loop. A do while loop always run the code inside the do bracket braces block at least once, even if the condition is false. So input the do and bracket brace, and then wait, and then inside the loop is the system out print. So input the system out, system that out that print. And then this prints the current value of the K2B screen is input the open parenthesis and then good morning, right? Good morning, good morning, good morning, and then plus and K and semicolon. And then K plus plus, this is increased by K by 1 each time the loop runs. So input the K plus plus and semicolon. K plus plus semicolon. And then the condition K less than equal 5 after each loop, the program checks whether K is still less than or equal to 5. So input the bra bracket braces and then no, it's wrong. Bracket braces and input the while and open parenthesis K and less than and equal 5. Then open parenthesis. I open semicolon. Delete this. Okay. And if through the loop repeats, if it false, the loop is stops. We're going to run this code. So this code is run. The code is run. Then the my code is success. So good morning. One, two, good morning. Three, good morning. Four, good morning. So my mistake is this run again. Can I try run again? Oh, my code is the success. And so because after printing 5, K becomes 6. The condition K less than equal 5 becomes false. So the loops is end. So thank you for watching my presentation of while loop, for loop, and the while loop. So thank you for watching. Bye.